When I say I literally just got home and started filming this, I'm not even joking. My bag is still on. This is still in my hand. Haven't let go of it since. Welcome to the video. Give me 5 seconds to get ready. This is the story of how I lost my limited edition Billie Eilish pin. Just let that sink into you for 1 minute. And it happened less than 6 minutes ago. Imagine the emotions I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Welcome to an interesting video. Ow! Oh my god, I just stabbed myself with the pin. Hi, welcome back to my channel, the channel you never asked for but you got. Today we're having a little story time that literally happened not even like 7 minutes ago. So, in case you didn't know, my name's Hosana Daniel. I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish. I have been obsessed with Billie Eilish since August of 2017 when I heard a cover of I Don't Want to Be You Anymore. Then I fell in love with her, been in love with her. Longest person I know that's loved her too is Sharon. Me and her in September of 2017 were like, we were talking about the same concert and I was like, are you talking about Billie Eilish? She's like, oh, no one knows her. Anyways, hi Sharon. But today is not a good story. Today we're talking about this little buddy and now she made me almost have a heart attack. So if you don't know, I wear this on my bag literally every single day. I feel like I have to be a beauty guru and be like, how do they do that? No. There you go. This little buddy. Anyways, if you don't know, I wear this school bag. And on this school bag are these 3 pins. And usually this pin is right over here. The other pins are 21 Pilots, Your Argument is Invalid, and Sorry I'm Late, I Didn't Want to Be Here. And this little buddy is so precious to me. So precious to me. Besides the fact of it being limited edition and only 1,000 people have it, and I am number 486 out of 1,000, my best friend in the entire world, I love her with all my heart, Frida, also has one. We got them for Christmas, and I'll put screenshots up next of when she got the package that I sent to her of this. Really cute. We are both like so excited. But like by the looks of this, you wouldn't think that I've just lost that like 20 minutes ago. One moment, please. As I was saying, this little buddy means a lot to me. Can't you tell I just dropped it? Anyways, I got this little thing in this. On my desk, I have a little Billie Eilish corner. It has my beanie and then also the like bandana I got at the concert. So it came like this. Only 1,000 people got them. It was up for maybe a week and a half and I got it, like we got them day 4. And then we ordered them and it took about forever to come in. And I've had this little boy dear, I feel like I called him a girl before. Anyways, I've had this little boy dear in my heart for the last 5 months, maybe. Like everyone on my spam, that like following my spam knows that I was waiting for that package for literally forever. And it finally came in and I was the most excited little girl ever. But today is not a fun story. It's how I've actually lost my little Billie Blosh. So I was walking home and I was walking with Bisha and I left her because she got to her street and I went to my street and I started walking to my street anyways. There's like another 15 minutes and I decided to pull out my headphones. And as soon as I pull out my headphones, I plug it in, I keep on walking. The beginning of one of my songs by Wallows has a little pin drop in the beginning. And I heard a pin drop when I started that song. But I was like, no, that pin drop sounded too real. Like, that was not this song's pin drop. Like, I heard a pin drop and I heard a little bounce. Like, that is not correct. And I look at my bag and my heart sank. My eyes started watering. Like, I was texting people trying to get them to try to see if it was at school. And I was like, I'm tearing up. I was not tearing up. I was crying. I will admit it. I was crying. And I looked inside my bag, and the bottom of the pin is in my bag, but I could not find the top. And I was literally so heartbroken. Like, I knew this day was gonna come where like one of my pins fall out, but I thought it would be my other pins, because this pin has actually never like popped out. My other pins always like come out of their little thing all the time. So I was like, if it's my 21 Pilots pin or any of the other pins, whatever, I can go to Hot Topic. This I cannot ever get again. So I decided to walk all the way back to school, and because I put my bag on the floor after I crossed the traffic light so that I can put my sweatshirt on because it was starting to rain, and I called Abisha, and she was like, you put your bag pretty hard on the floor, go back there. So I walked all the way back there, and I'm walking there, and I see a little orange thing on the floor. My heart was so happy, and I get there, and you know what it is? You know those little milk things that go around your milk bags? It was one of those. And I was like, oh my God, Jesus, you're playing with me. So I walk, I'm there, I'm like, okay, I know it for sure did not fall before I passed the traffic light, but I was like, let me just try. I passed the traffic light, looked there, not there, went onto the other side, not there. I probably looked like I didn't know where I was going, because then I went back, and I was like, Hosana, look at the floor. I literally like muted everything out of my head. I was like, look down at the floor, find this pin. Like, you are not going anywhere without this pin. And then I texted Ashlyn, and she has the same teacher 4th period that I have 3rd period, because I don't have a 4th period class. And I was like, can you check if it's at my desk? Like, maybe it fell off my bag, even though I would have saw if it did, just in case. And she was like, oh yeah, it's not there, but I'll look for you. Look and like, keep walking and keep on looking for it. And I was like, okay. I kept on walking, and then I got to Abisha Street, and in front of her street there's a mailbox. And I stopped there, and I was probably looking there for at least 40 minutes. No, that's too much. At least 30 minutes. For sure, 30 minutes. And then I'm like, I can't find it. I was having a mental breakdown. I cried 2 times. I texted Frida, because like, the pin is the only thing that me and Frida both have, because she lives so far away. It's like our only like thing that we share. I texted her, and I was like, dude, I lost the pin. Like, I'm having a mental breakdown, but I lost the pin. And she was like, she didn't answer yet. She didn't see it. She only saw it once I found the pin. And I texted my sister, and I was like, when you're walking home, look for the pin. And I was crying. I was so sad. And I was like, do I have to go on eBay and pay like $500 for a pin that like was $10? Like, I will do it. I will. And then I was like, on my spam's Instagram story, I'm like, I will get $50 to the person who finds it. I don't have $50, but I was hoping that the person would be my friend and just find it for fun, but I don't know. And then I was like, it's not here, Hosana. Your hands are starting to freeze. Give it up. Just go home. Like, I really did not want to. And I looked crazy. I was in front of 2 elementary schools, just staying there staring at the floor and walking in circles. Like, they probably thought I was insane. And I was like, you just have to go. You have to go. You're driving yourself crazy, because I'm looking at the same brown grass for the last 35 minutes. You're driving yourself crazy. Leave. So I leave. And I leave, and as I'm leaving, I see like a Burt's Bees chapstick, and I'm like, wait, I saw that Burt's Bees chapstick. And I look up, and there's another mailbox. So for those 35 minutes, I've been looking in the wrong mailbox, because they look exactly the same, just 10 feet apart from each other. So I go to that one, and I'm like, Hosana. And I pull out my phone, and I go to my spam's Instagram story, and I'm like, I was supposed to be at that one, but I'm at this one. And as soon as I stopped recording, I saw this little thing. You probably can't see it. That silver thing, I saw that, and my heart started pounding. I'm like, you found it. You found it. You found it. You found it. And I was like, oh my God. Don't get your hopes up, Hosana. Just look at it. Just look at it. See if it's it. If it's not, it's not it. It's okay.
Let's be honest. If it wasn't it, I would be so angry.
Just look at it. And I pick it, and I like go to pick it up by this. Like, I didn't even know if it was a pin or not, but I went like this to like pick up the sharp part, and it attached. And I was like, oh my God. I was literally in tears the moment before I saw this little silver part on the back. And I was like, you found it. You found it. you found the pin. And I picked it up, and I swear to you, when I started this video, I was like, I haven't dropped it. I did not take it out of my hand. I went to the mailbox, kept it in my hand, opened the door with my freezing hands, kept it in my hand, came all the way up here, changed, kept it in my hand. I'm not letting this thing out of my sight. So now this is not going back on my bag. It's going back on this little Billie paper that it came in, and it's going back in my Billie Eilish corner. Besides that, my new Billie stuff came in. I went to the mailbox. I was like, okay, Hosana, you found your pin. Maybe your thing will come in. And I'm like, I prayed once. I prayed to find that. I prayed to San Antonio because San Antonio is supposed to find your lost things. And I prayed. And I was literally walking. I was like, please, 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 please. And I was noticing people like on their porches, and they were probably thinking that I was crazy, but like, I was just like, please, San Antonio, I went to church. I did all these things. Please, I've been good. I haven't been mean recently. And I was like, oh my God, please work for me today. Please work for me today. And it worked. I don't know if it's exactly that, or if I just realized like, oh, you're looking in the wrong place, you smart person. Go look where it's supposed to be. And I found it. But I'm really happy this story does not have a sad ending. Oh my God, I was so happy when I found it. I texted Frida, I sent her a picture of it, and I was like, I found him. And she was like, oh, you look so cute with it. And I was like, yes, I was crying 2 minutes ago. Anyways, we're gonna open this. I'm not really sure what it is. Frida said that it might be the CD because with the ticket.
Wow, Frida just dropped your name every minute in this video. Oh, I look crazy. Okay.
But we're gonna open it. Hopefully it's signed. If it's signed, I will cry. Billie, you just made my day. You're not watching this, but even this is just, I've been waiting for this. The website to track this was so sketchy. Let me just say that. The only pairs of scissors we had in the house, Miko broke. So I'm gonna open this with my keys. Oh, surprisingly a lot easier than I thought. Oh, it is a CD. I feel the plastic. She's so pretty. When we all fall asleep, we go, where do we go? The debut album featuring When the Party's Over, You Should See Me in a Crown, and Bury a Friend. Look how pretty she is. Look at her. I'm gonna have this on the internet forever. There's an FBI warning on it not to copy it. Don't worry. Oh, I was hoping for some cute pictures on the inside, or creepy pictures. Like, knowing Billie, I thought there would be creepy pictures on the inside, but there's none. It's so green. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? I sound like a pot kettle. Where do we go? I'm like opening the box even more to see if there's any like mysterious hints in here. No, that's all that's in here. Okay. Well, that's the end of the video. We now have my CD and my blush. Thumbnail, sorry. Anyways. She's so creepy. I love her. Anyways, thanks for watching. Today was such a roller coaster ride. Oh my God. Like literally in an hour, I experienced every emotion I could have ever. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I had a mental breakdown. I'm not kidding. I had a mental breakdown. I cried probably 5 times, and not happy tears. I was so happy. I was traumatized. I was everything. So, help me out and subscribe. Besides that, thanks for watching.
Did